Oh, hello! Back again in the world of the world. Welcome to Higher Plane Games, as he chokes on his own tongue. My name is Simon, and as always, bringing you weird and random and wonderful games to find out more about. And today we are playing, or tonight, as part of the Saturday night stream that normally happens, playing the Castle game, which has to be one of the most, if not the most unimaginative game you could possibly name. You could actually call a game ever. However, the Castle game as a thing actually is a really, really decent merger of several different elements of tower defense, fort building, like god management type stuff, and it's such a weird blend of things, and I still feel like I'm still getting to learn it and understand it because I'm very early on in the campaign mode, but I feel like I know enough to kind of guide people down this is a good game to buy because X. So what I'm going to do is dive into the campaign, but I'm going to go back to the beginning, just so that you can see just in general how it works and how it builds stuff up. So there is a campaign of 20 levels across the Castle game. In normal mode, you then get them again in hard mode. You can then unlock survival mode and sandbox mode, which becomes more apparent and more tangible once you've played more of the main game, to be honest. So I'm going to go right the way back to the beginning, just so that you can explain and see what's going on, because otherwise...
Greetings, Builder. Welcome to the Eastlands. Rumor of an attack by the Dark Lord's forces has chased off our Duke and his soldiers, leaving us defenseless.
No! Damn you, sleepy village. Thank you very much, Josh.
The
that was very
villagers
kind.
will not give up their homes. As long as we have our keep and its precious lodestone, it will provide us with the crystals to build better defenses.
I do generally feel that if you have your precious load, you should defend it.
Unfortunately, activating the lodestone also attracts the Dark Lord's minions who seek to destroy it. Help us build a good defense to protect the keep.
Okay, will do. Do I want a quick tutorial? No. So, delay's about 60 seconds. Wow, that's crazy ass. Apologies if I'm not talking with you straight away. So, to explain the castle game is very, very simple. You have a keep, or sometimes it's like a crystal shard of magic. It changes depending on the different levels. Sometimes it's just like trying to get your people out of a danger zone. And you can see down on the bottom left hand side you've got HP and like a little ham thing, which is essentially how much stock that takes to run. This level is over if that keep's HP reaches 0. Up on the top right hand side, I don't know why I'm pointing, it's not as if anyone else is in the room with me. Hello everybody! Up on the top right hand side you've got the waves that are going to come in, which you can siphon off by pressing and holding square, and once the circle goes round they all come. Next to that you've got a map, and the map is, you can see the little thing, it's telling me where the things are coming, blah 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 blah. And if I move up to the top of the map, you can see that for this wave at least, people are going to come flying out from here down and attack said keep. So what you then want to do is with L2 bring up your defences to essentially build a castle around your keep to defend it. The top left hand side has how much crystals or jewels or essentially cash you've got, and then the meat underneath is how many physical defences that you can actually build. So an archer, if I place that, is 150 cash and then like 1 meat or 1 resource to run, whereas a wall is just 30 but doesn't obviously take up any meat because there's no people there. So it's a cross between tower defense, castle building, but then also a bit of management at the same time. So if I was to place down this archer tower here,
I aim to please.
and then say another one here,
Mark your target.
that's great. But I can't now do a third one
Build more farms.
because I don't have a farm that can then be built to basically give me 6 more food worth of things. So if I build another farm, can you see now my resource has gone from 2 to 8? So that will allow me to build more archers. So I will build a third one. I'm going to build it over here for a reason.
I aim to please.
And then what I'm going to do is to stop people just basically running past my archers. I'm going to build a bit of a wall here to try and make they at least have to go round it or start trying to kill the wall is the idea. So I'll close that down. I'll press square to bring on the meat. Out comes wave 1. And these archers, it's literally the first level of the game, so they're not going to do anything too dramatic. But what the archers will, the people will do. That's a good game, Josh. So that's great. I don't need to now go and repair any of the wall or any of the forts because actually nothing has really been attacked. What I can start to do is maybe I'll have one there.
Mark your target.
And build some of that wall out. Start off the next wave and off we go. This is extremely early days in the game, so it's just to try and get you off to an understanding. What they added though in between the waves, I forgot, is now the ability to put in
Marco's here.
a couple of people that can start to hold people up as like a completely recharging resource. See you, Ed.
We're under attack.
Thank you for joining, sir. So there we go. So can you see that I've now
Our keep is under attack.
left it? They're now under attack. The archers now have to try and kill all of these people. So I'm not going to get like a perfect level on any of this.
Our keep is under attack.
And you can see now they're going for parts of my thing. So you can see the HP's going down. I can heal by pressing and holding R2 over things. But obviously that costs me some of my coin. So I'm doing this badly on purpose, just so that you can kind of see like the flow of the game. You cannot heal your keep, by the way. That's its HP now buggered forever. And so you can see now that the next attack is now coming from a different angle. So heal that shit up. Oh, heal that one as well. So let's not bother so much with building this side. Let's fortify and start sorting out this side instead. So I will stick in another archer there.
Please.
Make sure it's actually in the right area.
Mark your target.
And you can only build on this like yellow bit. So if I wanted to, I could put like a couple of archers posts right the way out here if I wanted. In fact, let's do that. They're going to be horrifically exposed because people will want to try and get them on their way. Build another farm.
Can't build there.
Yes, you can.
Buckles here.
Oh, I built the wall the wrong way round. Idiot. And those, you can see the timer going round on the triangle to try and like restore stuff. So that worked much better that time. And now we've got to deal with stuff from this side. So you can kind of see like the flow of how things works in this game. Hopefully, he says.
Mark your target. I aim to please.
Done it again, you know. You can get rid of stuff, but the fact that there's just a piece of wall there will do for now. Onward! I'll put my little triangle people there. And of course, as things go on, that was simple. So now I've got things coming from both angles. So you can see one has got like an orange one, and then one is like a grey. I aim to please. Go, go, power Tessa. Lay, 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 Layton. Let's sell that.
Mark your target.
So I'm going to run out again of stuff, so I'm going to need to build another farm.
I aim to please. Mark your target.
So I always find with this game that you don't necessarily... I'm sure there's ways and means of... I get quite fixated in the whole you must build a castle and it must go round your keep. I'm pretty sure that that's actually the least effective way of playing this game. But I can't help but play it like that. So I need to sort out my castle building skills. That's sorted out that side. Let's go for this side. So this side's got a little red marker next to it, which means it's going to be stronger than before. That might just mean more of the same thing, or it could be bigger beasts are coming. And then you've got the final wave, which is all three, and you can see the boss is coming from that side. So what I may do... Let's sell that.
I aim to please. Mark your target.
And that's literally the best I can do anyway.
Can't build there.
Let's see if I can wrap the whole thing. Yes!
Can't build there. Collect
No! Fuck it. There's there's always one bit missing. Never mind. Right. Let's make sure everything is okay. Right. Let's see this donkey on the go. Hi, Rolando. Right.
Marco's here.
Then.
We're under attack!
Can you do face cam? My face should be on the stream anyway. I don't get that, sorry. So you can see we've got some more heavy brutes coming in. What I do find is that if you deploy resources out really, really early, is that they seem to completely forget about actually going for your archers and like smashing bits to shit. Like they're going to here. Whoa! Heal the world! And they end up like turning their attention away from your castle because those little things are going after you. Yes! Done. So there we go. So that's a level of the castle game. I'm going to dive back to Battle Tent. So because you've passed that campaign feature, you then get a jewel. And the jewel you then place in like a way to upgrade your whole thing as you go along. So my reinforcements are now 20% faster to get up to speed. Traps, which I'll explain in a second, could be potentially more powered up. My ranged attacks have got more damage. My melee attackers have got more damage as well. So it's all good. So there's several different ways of playing this. So you've got those kind of levels. You've also got ones where you have to get like miners across the screen without dying. They're quite difficult. The campaign one I'm on at the moment is called Defend the Stone of Light. So I'll give it a go. I have a feeling, you can see I've only got to wave 6 so far, which isn't quite the finishing part. So Smithy is probably going to die showing you this level because he's not completed it yet. Oh dear. I'm also going to choke quite a bit, so I'm just going to go and grab myself some
We have
water.
found the Stone of Light. But alas, we are not the only ones.
Right, don't die, Simon. Okay. Look, we found a stone of blow.
This legendary relic has the power to call lightning from the heavens. It will be a mighty weapon against the minions of darkness.
Yes.
We must not let it be destroyed. Protect the stone and the keep.
So, protect the Stone of Light. Tip: build traps and defenders around the Stone of Light. Do not leave any openings.
Collect more crystals. Marco's here.
So I now have like this amazingly cool lightning streak.
Marco's here.
And so like just to get through the first wave, you've not even got anything that you can actually like attack and sort with. And so because I guess this is like the big plus, but also if you don't, it doesn't guide you in any way, this game. And so I now have like a completely open playing field to understand what I now need to go to next. So my keep mustn't die. You've got this stone of light that you need to protect. Excuse me. And you've got all of this space to do tons with. So I'm going to build a forge, which I'll snidely stick at the back. That will allow me to build guards. Where are the people coming? Okay, they're coming from here. Screw the rules of a Geordie. There are no stream rules.
I'm ready.
Let's not play that game.
Collect more crystals.
Oh shit, that's a shame. But what else you've got as well are spike traps.
Collect more crystals.
And also bomb barrels. So there's plenty for you to get stuck in with. I'm going to give this a go. I've not tried this as a tactic. I'll lay down some
Marco's here.
people there. Let's get straight on with trying to strike everyone with lightning.
Marco's here.
Oh, I just blew up all of my own things. No!
Marco's here.
Oh, Simon, that was a bad thing to do. So, friendly fire is on. Right. So again, spike traps and things like that cost. They cost gems, but they don't cost any meat, which is handy. I'm going to.
I'm ready.
Do that, but I want to pop another archer.
I aim to please.
Marco's here. Marco's here.
We have joined the battle.
Ooh.
I'm slightly too scared to use my lightning.
Marco's here. Ooh.
We're under fire.
No, don't kill the towers!
Marco's here.
Hey, well that was a little bit more luck than judgment, but we got there in the end. Okay, so now what have we got? So the beauty is that those traps will stay there essentially, unless I accidentally lightning strike them all to death. So we've got spike traps. I'll stick a couple of barrel bombs in then. Because they're quite handy.
I'm ready.
Now I'm stuck a bit. Yeah, Jackbox will be done later. Don't panic. Don't panic. Lost 500.
Buckles here.
Die! Die! Oh, there we go. So we now have these little screwy mages that do my nothing because they proper range attack. And those things do so much damage. I'm just going to lightning strike it until the cow comes home.
Buckles here.
They're attacking!
Buckles here. They got me.
Focusing. Switching targets.
Circle focuses all of your attacks on stuff as well. So like all of the archers that were over there, I should have done that earlier. It saves things. So the issue is now is that Stone of Light's only now got half the things left. So I'm going to have to build a new farm so that I can actually put more things out and up. We've now got things coming from two sides.
Mark your target.
Right.
I'm ready.
I don't think we're going to survive this. Oh shit. Good. Dead.
Switching targets.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Switching targets.
We have joined the battle!
Buckles here.
Oh, hello. What the hell was going on there?
Buckles here.
They got me. Focusing.
They got me.
Okay, more resource, more resource.
We have joined the battle!
Yes! That was a good save. That was a good save. And we haven't got much health left though. This is not going well. And now the issue is that we've now got people coming in from 4 areas, which I feel is slightly excessive. I really do. I'm not enjoying that. So I need another friggin' farm. And because it's all coming from this side, so I'm going to...
I'm ready.
And like this bit feels really, really under-defended. So let's do a little bit here.
I'm ready.
And spike trap all of that shit.
Collect more crystals.
Alright. I feel this could be the end. Here we go, right.
Bako's here.
Now where?
We have joined the battle!
Oh, hello.
Bako's here.
Ah! This bit now feels very bad. Right, we're good, we're good. Where now are we?
Bako's here.
Surprisingly gone to plan, dare I say. Alright, so I can see that there's some black maid shit going on up on that corner. Oh, and over there. Not good. Another farm. Plenty of men with meat. Alright, let's do some stuff over here.
I'm ready.
Right. Spiky traps or bomb barrels?
Can't build there.
Alright.
Can't build there.
I feel like I'm going a little bit overboard. But let's not be worrying, shall we? Right, what's kicking off first? Let's go here.
Bako's here.
We have joined the battle!
Oh my god. Oh, well, that sorted that out.
They got me.
Ah!
They got me.
They're attacking!
Leave me alone!
Bako's here. Got ya, sir. Targets.
Oh dear.
We have joined the battle!
And this is where the problem is. Smithy did not fortify all of the things. We are doomed. Oh no, we're still going! But let that be a lesson to me that everyone went trolling for the inside. So if I build traps there, oh, everything's like...
I'm ready. Here to serve.
Okay, so if I do...
Can't build there. Can't build there. Can't build there.
I feel this is a good way to go. I don't know anymore.
Collect more crystals.
Right. Let there be light. Oh dear.
Mako's here.
Join the battle.
Oh my god. Oh, they're all coming at once. This is not good.
Yes, sir.
Oh, a trophy. A trophy for my troubles.
We're under fire.
They got me. Mako's here.
Focusing targets.
Die! Die!
Targets.
Die!
Focusing targets.
Have I done it? Woo! Thank fuck for that! So, we just about survived. And that is the castle game. I don't think there's much more to need to show about that.
Darkness has fallen, and the King of Bones haunts the night.
Woo.
Our brave scouts report that he is gathering the skeletal horde to march on this border town. Fortune has favored us, for we have time to prepare. Beware, this will be a tough battle. Destroy the Bone King and his army.
Engineers are now available from the build menu. Great. Thanks. So, let's go back to the battle tent. So in theory, completing that previous level has unlocked me a new gem. So, I could do all traps having a bonus charge. Oh no, let's increase my lightning damage by 30%. That sounds like a good idea. So you can continuously build and develop all of your stuff alongside. So that's the castle game. It's available on PC, Xbox and PS4. I give it 1 3/4 thumbs up. Just because sometimes you think, well, what the hell am I supposed to be doing? Although that is partly the beauty of the game, so it's a bit of a double-edged sword, as it were. So I'm going to disappear off of the stream for about 90 seconds or so, whilst I decide what game to play next. Then after that, we'll do a little bit of Jackbox to round off the night. I'll see you in a sec. Ta-da!